Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Casey Sports Report. This is Arrowhead Pride's lead film analyst, Caleb James. I'm pleased to be back for another edition. I've been working with Michael out here on the channel all season, so make sure you're liking and subscribing. Hey, the season's almost over, just one regular season game left, but we're getting into a little bit of off-season previews, off-season reviews, and off-season breakdowns here. We still have one game left, but I'm going ahead and breaking down the film for Chiefs rookie Brashard Smith. Smith didn't have the most productive rookie season, but he is a seventh round rookie, and he's only been playing running back for one full season of collegiate football and now one full season of the NFL. He's got a lot to go and a lot to build on in his career, but I do think he is a guy that the Chiefs are going to utilize in the future. He has a very unique skill set, and he's going to be a guy that they are going to look to target in the future. But before we get going, remember, like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. Smith was the only back on the Chiefs roster who was capable of going outside of the tackles consistently. And on this pitch play that they're getting ready to run here, he actually does a good job of cutting back, and he does use good vision to find the seam back to the inside after surveying the outside of the field here. And I do like the play design. The Chiefs get a lead blocker, and Smith is going to take the pitch from Mahomes. It's a pin and pull concept, so the tackle is getting out in space and pulling. And Smith does a good job of realizing there's nothing there and then cutting it back inside to pick up the yards where he can. With Smith being still pretty new to the running back position in general, inside zone really wasn't a place the Chiefs put him a lot. But against the Raiders, he did have a few decent carries. He picks up about 8 yards here. And I actually like the cutting and vision he has here. You see, he's going to go be pressing this off of the right guard, but he cuts back on Creed Humphrey's block and he takes it through. And actually shows nice contact to finish the play. The Chiefs even found a way to line up Smith out wide. They get him out here in the trips, and this was kind of a way they supplemented the run game. Chiefs' run game struggled all season, but they were able to pick up some chunk yards and some change-up plays with stuff like this over to Smith, where it is kind of like an outside run supplementation. He's going to throw it out, and then just good blocking over here from Noah Gray and Juju to get Smith open down the field, and so the Chiefs can get an easy first down. I loved this play and this play design the Chiefs used on a screen to get Smith open here against the Colts. They're going to be, running some eye candy over here on the left, but look, he's going to run this Texas route, but the Chiefs offensive line breaks into a screen. That does get called back because of a penalty on Kingsley Suamataia there, but the execution and the play concept is great. And this wasn't the only time the Chiefs used this play during the season. You'll see Smith is going to act like he's running the outbreaking route. He comes back in quickly, and then he gets good blocking. And really, it's a little bit of a soft penalty. They get Suamataia on there, but I just love this concept to Smith.
This video is brought to you by my friends over at DM Injury Law. Injured in an accident, you could be entitled to significant compensation, but time is critical. Rely on the experienced personal injury attorneys at DM Law, Kansas City and Missouri's top injury law firm. DM Law is a full-service personal injury practice supported by a large team of investigators, case managers, medical records specialists, and more. Every right deserves a fight. And best of all, you don't pay unless they win. DM Law operates on a contingency fee basis, meaning no fees unless they win your case. And they also provide free consultations. So if you've been injured, don't wait. You can contact DM Law today for a free consultation and learn how they can help you pursue the compensation you deserve. Let them handle the fight while you focus on healing. Hurt in a car wreck? Call Mike. Remember, Mike's got this. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisement. Thanks to DM Injury Law for sponsoring this video.
Chiefs use a well-executed look in the red zone to get Brashard Smith his first touchdown of the season. He comes across in motion here, and the Chiefs are going to run this little leak out play. It's a staple of what they've run. He gets through the B gap, and Chris Oladokun fires it on him. He turns upfield, shows some nice bend, and then squeezes his way into the end zone for a touchdown. When you come out wide, you can see the Chiefs have two receivers out here on the right, as well as the tight end. Smith comes over, and then as the ball is snapped, he goes through the opposite B gap on that leak route. Both the receivers pulled everyone over with their end routes, and he's able to go in and score. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you are going to the channel and liking and subscribing as always. Michael's doing a great job of putting out content. He's done a great job of covering the team this season, And I have been very fortunate to be a part of the coverage as he's trying to build and grow the KC Sports Report. Make sure you guys go out to Twitter and check out my page as well. At CJ Scoobs is where you can follow me. We are getting really into the weeds on the draft. The Chiefs are going to have a really premier selection, and we are going to do our best to break down who we think they're going to take and what we're going to do. That'll be coming here in the coming weeks. I'm super excited for all of that. I'm super excited for all the work we've been putting in at the website. Stay tuned as we get into draft season, combine season, all these college all-star games. It's going to be great breaking down the players. We got one more regular season game to go. We'll have a review for that one. But I hope all of you guys have a great time and keep enjoying what we're putting out here.